Max Wrestling. This is your boy, Blade Rodriguez, coming out again to defend what is rightfully mine. However, it seems this opponent likes to be long-winded when his message clearly doesn't matter. So, Daniel, who is spineless, worthless, not even worth the runtime of an ad on YouTube for Max Wrestling. Call yourself DC. Seem like you are the discount wrestler in Max Wrestling. I have seen figures at Dollar Tree worth more than your discount having ass. I have neither the time nor the patience or the crayons to explain to you that you are not worth my time, let alone the airtime it costs just to give you an ounce of publicity of thinking you can challenge me. So this is for the knowledge title. But the individual who is brainless trying to go for knowledge, it's like trying to find water in a rock. Worthless, spineless, useless. I think children have outsmarted people better than you, and that are like you. I'm not fearing to keep my title or to keep what is rightfully mine, for you're not even worth the gum on the street underneath someone's shoe. You are not worth the vitamin D the sun puts out to grow plants, for there is nothing worthy within you to harvest. If failure had a mascot, they would write your name in the skies and your face in the books of history. So please, crawl back to whatever underbelly of scum you came out of and never try this again. I wish you well. I wish you safety. But for the love of everything that is holy and unholy, stay the hell out of my way. Because you are already finished before it ever even begun.
And here we go. PROMOMANIA, whatever the fuck it is. 10, 25. I don't really give a shit. Wasn't initially planning on coming out of retirement, but when the captain asks you to come out of retirement, needs you to come out of retirement, you do it. And when I heard my opponent was the television champion, the title that I never truly lost, I was intrigued. I was very intrigued. And I look at it, and the history of the promo title, or the television title, whatever you want to call it, I never really lost it. I'm going to let you folks in on a little bit of history. You know, about a year or two ago, I was involved in the television title match. Initially, I was supposed to defend the television title against the Demoness. Things happened for different reasons. So I ended up going up against the captain. And it was what it was. But we had talked about who was going to win it. Because I wanted it old school. And I told him, fucking take it. Have it. Do whatever you want. I pulled a Scott Hall and I threw that fucking shit in the garbage. I threw it in the garbage because I had no fucking interest in it. It means jack fucking shit to me. So that brings us to now. My opponent, Slade Rodriguez, Blade, Jade, Maid, Paid, whatever the fuck your name is. You are of zero fucking consequence to me. You don't mean anything to me. See, I've been doing this for a number of years. For 5 years. I have seen them come and go. I've seen the greats come and go. People like Lewis, people like Moni Lynn, Robert Davis, Michael Larkin, Blackbane. One of the absolute greats, The Butcher. God rest his soul. Some of the absolute greats. Travis Walker Anderson, someone that I have a deep respect for. Cypher, another one I have deep respect for. 2/3 of the Brothers of Mass Destruction that I have respect for. But you, Blade, I have zero respect for. I have nothing for you. I watched a couple of your promos. And honestly, watching your promos, there's more excitement in fucking golf. I get more excitement out of a fucking Lance Storm promo than I get out of you. I don't believe in the shit that you say. And you know what? Maybe it's that Max needs people. Maybe they need bodies who can, who can just talk. Maybe that's what they need. So they settle. They settle for mediocrity. But you know what? It's not just you. It is not just you that I consider to be mediocre. There are other people. They know who they are. Captain knows who they are. Mo knows who they are. You really take a look in the fucking mirror, you know who you are. I remember a time when every fucking person that cut a promo was a killer. People like Robert Davis. People like Mike Larkin. Like myself. Like The Butcher. If you guys went up against The Butcher, he would wipe the floor with you. He would wipe the floor with you without even blinking. But this is what Max has become. You see, you need people. You need people who do not give a fuck about this bullshit. But you know what? You got me. You see, the difference between you and me, you need to be the television champion. You need to cut your promos. You depend on it to think, oh God, I need fulfillment in my life. I don't care. I don't. You want it? Whatever. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, you got somebody that does not give a fuck. You can say whatever you want about me. I don't care. Because I have gone up against the best. I have been there. I have done it. I have held the titles that I've wanted to hold. Promo title, world title, whatever. I do not care. Knowledge title, had it. Tag title, had it. Predictions title, had it. Television title, had it. And I threw it in the fucking garbage where it belongs. Where the rest of the recent additions to Max belong. The fact of the matter is, if Max were to go away in an hour, 2 hours, a week, whatever, You wouldn't even be a fucking cliff note in the history books. You wouldn't even be a little hand-scribed note in the very bottom margins of a page. Because you know what? I don't believe a fucking word you say. You don't know what it means to truly face your demons. You have never faced one of the OGs. You have never faced someone like the Demoness. Someone that walks on the dark side and knows themselves. You read from a fucking page. You act like somebody who's just reading something that they were handed. And if you're fine with mediocrity, hey, more power to you. Because I am not. I look at you. I look at other people. And their time will come. This is not the end of me. This is just the beginning. And you'll find out very, very soon. Oh, yes. You're going to find out. And you're going to wish that I had stayed retired. You are going to wish that I had not come back. You are going to wish that the captain had hoped and prayed that I had come back. Because congratulations, Blade Rodriguez. I have just begun to play. And I am here to make your life a living hell. Because Captain Mo, the shooter's back. The evil is gone. You should have left me retired. Welcome to my nightmare.